Beautiful people, you welcome back to yet another super exciting episode of A Moment with Madlyn. Today on the show, I'm going to be chatting with one of the most intriguing female cast from the reality TV show Too Hot to Handle. We are going to be delving right into her experience, both on and off the show, to gain more insight into her life and also her aspirations. It's going to be a ride. You don't want to miss. Keep it locked down here. My name is Madlyn. I'll be right back to introduce my guest for today.
My people, it's your boy Davido, and you guys are now watching A Moment with Madlyn. Make sure you don't touch the dial. We'll be right back. God bless you. OBO, Paris.
Go step on, keep watching A Moment with Madlyn.
Welcome back from the break, and if you just tuned in, you are watching the numero uno entertainment TV show, A Moment with Madlyn. And today, I'm pleased to be joined by the delectable, sexy, gorgeous, elegant Samira.
Thank you, Madlyn, for inviting me. I'm very honored to be here.
You're so pretty in person.
Thank you so much. I can just give it back. You look so gorgeous, honey.
Thank you. And you look like a star. Have you been hearing that?
I've been hearing it a lot, actually, that I look like a star, but I'm just Samira, so.
Yeah, Samira. Samira, we want to get to know you today on the show. Tell me, where are you from? Where were you raised?
So I'm from Germany, actually. I'm born here and I'm raised in Denmark and Germany. And my parents are from Ghana, so my mom's from Kumasi and my father is also from Accra. Yeah.
So you're from Ghana?
Yeah.
You're not from Germany. You were born in Germany, but you're from Ghana.
Yeah.
So you're my sister from Ghana. Akwaba. She said Akwaba. When I say Akwaba, you respond here in Nia.
Yeah. But she's not that good. I'm actually also so good.
But that's fine though. So baby girl, tell me, what made you decide to actually go on a dating reality TV show?
So actually, I was very young when I recognized I want to be in the TV industry and doing that business. And one day I was scrolling on my Instagram and I got an advertiser of a show and I just registered that and it ended up being Too Hot to Handle on Netflix. So it was just look.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how was the audition process like?
The audition process was you were sending a video in the first place and explaining who you are, why you want to go to the show. And after that, I had a couple of video calls. And then I got to the casting in Cologne. And from there on, they sent me actually my ticket to Mexico. And then I flew to the show.
Oh, so it was actually filmed in Mexico?
Yeah, we were 1 month in Mexico. But I came in late, so I was 3 weeks in the hotel. And yeah, they were filming already.
Wow. So what do you think made them to select you?
Maybe because there was another cast in it. Oni was also there, and she was also representing us. So I think they thought Oni's going to be better than me in the first place. But yeah, it ended up being it is.
So did you have any concerns or reservations about joining a reality TV show, a dating reality TV show, to be precise?
Maybe I will never go back to a German dating show like this because I had just a feeling that I was just the POC that's put in that we feel represented, but not really with chances to get to know somebody or to get to know someone.
Wow. So you really went in with the intent, with
Yeah.
the desire to emotionally and physically connect with somebody.
Yeah, I thought I could also have it I was looking the first episode of Too Hot to Handle and there was Linda and Marvin and they won. So I thought maybe I could also get someone like Marvin in the show, but it ended up being the most guys only want blonde and white. So
Now we're gonna get to that.
yeah.
But let me ask you, how did your family and friends reacting to you even wanting to be on a reality TV show, a dating reality TV show?
My parents didn't find that good. They didn't really want that. And my friends was very appreciative, and they were yeah, go for it. We support you in any kind of way you wanna go, because most of my friends are model or also in that kind of industry. So we're
It
supporting
was
each
easy.
other.
Nobody was why does she want to go on a dating reality TV show?
There were a couple of voices saying that to me, but I didn't really care because it's my life at the end of the day. So if you keep saying that I shouldn't do that, maybe I will do it even more than wouldn't say that to me.
Oh, okay, nice. I'm glad to know you had family and friends supporting you and
Yeah.
literally weren't alone in the journey. So, going into the show, did you have any specific strategies that you thought you were going to use? You know, maybe black girl magic.
Yeah, I thought it would work with Black Girl Magic, but it didn't end it up. So I was like there, just vibing, just being myself, and just going with the flow and see how it's going to end.
Okay. So no specific strategies.
No.
Just moving with the flow.
Yeah.
Whether you find love or not,
Yeah.
you're good. Wow. So how did you mentally and physically like prepare for going on the show?
I have to say I tried to prepare for the show, but the things that I have been through and the things that are going into the process of the show, you cannot really like train further or do something before. So it was a completely new situation I got in, and
Okay. Wow. So like growing up, like you said, you had some other TV shows that you acted on. Can you mention a few?
yeah, I was like thinking to go to Germany's Next Top Model or to Love Island, but Love Island they actually didn't took me, and Germany's Next Top Model my best friend went through there, so I thought, okay, give her space, and next year you can also apply for that.
And who's your best friend?
Samaya, she's like the second.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
That pretty girl. Hi. If you're watching, hello.
Hello, girl.
So like you had the interest from a very young age, and then you saw a couple of shows that like you really would want to be on, and then Too Hot to Handle Germany came, and then you went on the show. So like before all of this happened, did you have like any professional dream
Not really.
apart from being in the TV or let me say entertainment space?
Yeah, I wanted to like study in architecture. That was like my dream. I always wanted to go in that scene because I really like designs. I really like
Okay.
colors and all that stuff. But life was different. Life taught life happens, and I ended up being dancing. And from dancing,
So you were dancing?
yeah, I danced. I had like my own crew and have a certain agency, and I select jobs for them and stuff like that.
Really? So
Yeah.
you've done like video vixen where
Yeah.
you've danced in music. Oh wow.
Yeah, actually, but not that big music videos that I've been to myself. But I have like got girls that got into that because I was like more thinking going back from the dancer more to the agency side. So
So like your professional dream choice was to be in the
in the no, but like dancing was like a hobby, and I really wanted to do like my dream job was to be like architecture. That was like the whole time during my
and
period.
why did you pursue that?
Because school turned out to be different. Because Germany, there is like kind of racism that throws you down a little bit, and it's very hard. Because I've been growing up in a small city, not like this capital city, Berlin, and there are not much of black people there, so it was like very hard. I got bullied in the school, and all that stuff. Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear this. Who would have thought that you actually went through stuff like because normally pretty girls do get away with a lot of things, you know?
Yeah.
So can you share with us some of your most memorable experience or moments on the show?
Like the most memorable moment on the show was like the first time I came in, like the date with Kevin that I had, and I was like very shook because I've seen like 3 weeks no person and no one, and then the pretty guy walked in, and I was like, oh, I'm a little bit flashed of him, and I was even like chasing him a little
Yeah,
bit.
even blushing like
Yeah. I was like, his eyes.
Emily, where are you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that would be like my one of my favorite moments, and I think also like the end, the workshops we had at the end, it was like very
They were really impactful as well, right?
yeah. It was like learning a lot about ourselves and growth and all that stuff. That usually you don't do that because you have a phone or you have your friends in your environment, and there
Yeah.
you're completely down from everything. You're in your own bubble.
So how would you say the show has actually impacted your life?
I would say it made me like stronger on the side because
Yeah.
I've never been to such a situation, and it also opened me like a little bit up. I was further before I was thinking everything is possible, but after the show I knew everything is possible when you hustle a lot and when you keep on doing what you want, you can reach every top.
Yeah, so the impact was positive at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what would you say were some of the challenges you faced being on the show? You know,
Yeah, after the show or during the show?
no, during the show.
Like during the show, the most problem or the most thing that I was like struggling with was like to be alone, like for the 3 weeks before the show started, because I was the whole time in the hotel without my phone, without any contact to people, and only 1 hour to go out, and that was like very triggering me the whole time.
Because it was the first time you were being kept in such a space
Yeah,
and not being like free to do what you wanted and all of that.
yeah.
Understand? So, is that the only challenge you faced?
Yeah, that and the challenge that there wasn't like really men who were into show to maybe meet the black girl or something.
Did your racial background play a role in you not winning or you not getting like a date?
I would say for sure. Like
Yeah.
really, most Netflix shows that I've seen is not like that, but they're mostly produced in UK or in USA or in other countries where the people are opener to black people and the community is even opener to black people. Here in Germany, it's more like a reality business. You have to be like white or blonde or something, or you have like a specific type and you meet a guy that really likes your type or really likes your charisma. But in my case, it didn't end up like that because all of the POC people in our cast didn't had a date. It was like all on to the blonde girls. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, did you feel at any point in the show that you could have actually made like an emotional connection, but because of your race,
Not
you
really
didn't?
because they wasn't like interested in me at all. So I was like just like I don't know, a toy that's there just for decoration. That's how I felt during the show
No,
actually.
but you look like a Barbie. Like you're pretty. That's what
Yeah.
I need to say. And they weren't interested at all.
No.
So nobody showed
No,
interest.
like only Kevin, but it was like at the beginning, and then we had a beef, and the production also was like, you have to stay with Emily, and I think, I mean, like at the end
Wait,
they
you
have
had a
family.
beef with.
Yeah, I had a beef with Kevin and on cam, off cam. But they didn't
Okay.
show that because I was like telling Emily, yeah, I think he's interested in me if you wouldn't be here, and it ended out that they have beef, and then he was coming to me and was like, why are you lying and stuff like that. So at that point, I knew, okay, after this, I'm gonna chill. I'm just gonna relax, enjoy the sun and stuff like that, and do my
Wow.
thing.
So that happened.
Yeah, that happened, but they didn't show that actually. So.
Why do you think they didn't show that?
Yeah, because I mean, like Kevin and Emily are the main character of our season, so I think they don't want them to get any negative touch or something.
Too hard to handle Germany. Really?
Yeah, I mean, like only even did interviews about that topic as well. That we are just like the POCs in the ground, so they can say,
But
okay, we're
that's not
diverse.
fair.
Yeah.
Because the two of you are like really, really gorgeous. Only with the height, with the pretty eyes. You look at you.
Yeah, thank you. I know, but I think it's time to change the country or something.
So, how do you think your experience on the show would have been different if you were in a black beauty? Let me put it that way.
I would think like it would be completely different. I would have maybe real connections, or would be gone to more things in the show, or I don't really know because at the end it was a dating show, and for a dating show you need a couple to be dating, so
Yeah.
it would be completely different, I guess.
So, you would say, like, you not making any emotional or physical connection with anybody on the show has nothing to do beyond race, and it was just because of the race and the fact that you were a black girl, right?
I wouldn't say that at all because everybody has his type, but they selected guys that I'm not their type. So at the end, can what should I do? We're there. They're not our type. So
So, after the show, like, have you faced any backlash from the viewers?
yeah,
Because you didn't make any connections? Have you been trolled?
I've been trolled, but mostly I've been trolled for like the moments of the little sequence I'm getting in, like maybe my interviews and something like that. Some people were like comparing me to any animals or stuff like that. Or yeah, I got a lot of hate, or that a lot of hate and a lot of bullying. Even though because of Emily and Kevin, the scene where I was like talking to him, a lot of their fans wrote me like, you should go and die and stuff like that. The best thing was that he didn't take you and all that stuff. So at first I had a lot of hate, and now I'm over the hate, and I'm just blocking everything that's troll or
Wow.
hate.
So, how did you handle all of that? Like the hate. I mean, that's a lot of
Yeah, it was a lot and was tough, but I had good friends at that time, so they were in my DMs as well. So selecting all that, because I mean, like when you stand up in the morning and you read all this shit, you don't wanna start the day right.
Yeah. So how would you say? I mean, based on your experience, black girl in a reality TV show, you didn't get any connection,
Yeah.
probably because you're black. How do you think like reality TV shows should be more inclusive for people of color?
I would say it depends like on the country, because if we watch like the UK version or the South African version or other version of Netflix, you see a lot of black stars. That's why I actually love Netflix and I was very honored to be in it, because it's like one platform where you can be black and you can do everything you want. You can be in a reality show, you will be shining. You
Yeah.
can be selling properties and you'll be shining on all that
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah. So,
it's just like maybe the country. I was in the wrong country to do the show.
but you think the country can actually do better because I mean Germany it's very international. If you ask me, there are a lot of people from different cultures here. So
Yeah, for sure. Like we just need to be more diversity in Germany, like more out of the stream and more taking different people. I mean, like with different interests, not only same reality stars. Because if you look at reality stars in Germany, it's like always the same. And I can like only name a few of reality stars that are black and really still in the industry and doing it.
wow. And now you went on the show, you didn't get a date, or
Yeah.
let me say you didn't find love.
Yeah.
But you became a superstar. How is that going? How are you handling all of the publicity that you gained from the show? The fans, I'm sure you got some fans too. I'm a fan. Yeah, that's why you are here.
Thank you.
So, I mean, how are you handling all of that? This new status, Samira from Toronto.
I'm just taking it with fun actually, and I really love it. I really appreciate it, because to have a fan base is like very, very cute and very honored, because you can change something that was always wrong, and it's like a new situation. I'm just trying to figure it out and try to do my best to give good impact and be a good I forgot it in English, the word.
Now you can
Representation.
Representation. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some of the most beautiful opportunities, let me put it that way,
Yeah.
that has actually been bestowed on you after going on the show?
I must say, like, this interview, for example, is like one of the best opportunities that came after the shows.
Okay.
A couple of shoots as well. A new project I'm also working on, which will be also announced next year. And there came a lot of stuff into after Tanzania, because people knew me, and now I'm trying to get more into the model industry. So it's very good that I've been to the show, because it gave me a little name. And this year I was like on every concert, and actually people were like, "Oh my God, I know you!" And
I
it
know
was
you
like,
from the show.
yeah, and it's
And people are getting into your private space, are they not?
Yeah.
How are you striking the balance between, keeping this public figure and then also maintaining your private space?
I'm just trying to be myself, because it's like the easiest way when you're yourself. I really know like things in my private, they stay private, but everything else I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna post it, because I know at the end of at the day I'm just me being me. And if you like me being me, then it's nice. If not, then yeah, go. So that's
Yeah.
it.
Fine. So would you want to be on another dating reality TV show?
Yeah, I would go on another dating reality show, but maybe in another country, or where I know I will be like really appreciated just for being me.
But why are you trying to find love on a dating reality TV show?
Yeah, because
People do dating apps. People
Yeah.
do getting to meet people. Why must it be a dating reality TV show for you?
it's like not a must, but I like it to be in a reality TV show, because it's like you're in your bubble. And after this bubble, like you really see what's going on. If you can live with a person, if you can like share a whole day with a person and all that stuff. Because on dating apps, people be pretending to be someone that they are not.
They are not.
So
Oh, okay.
at a dating show, you cannot be pretending someone you're not, because it's actually gonna film and actually gonna stream. So everybody gonna see the truth at the end of the story. So
Wow.
most people are honest, and that's why I would like try it again, but.
All right, so beautiful people, we're going on a quick breather. I'm going to be back. Stay tuned. So you're welcome back from the break, and you're still watching The Moment with Madlyn with the gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Samira, who looks so much like Ayasta. Samira, tell me, I mean, you were unable to make emotional connection, or let me say, find a date on the show. But outside of the show, you gained a lot of publicity. You are now a superstar. Did you find somebody after the show?
Oh, actually,
And be honest.
I'm honest, I didn't really find somebody because now my standards are a little bit too high and I don't really know
It's
because
over.
I don't know how to explain because first I was just looking like for somebody who, really cares, have an intellect and is stable and knows where he want to go in life and have a plan. But now, I want somebody who also speaks my language, my native language. Maybe he can teach me Chi and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I want to grow. I want to let my children know where they came from. And I want to know which language we speak and stuff like that.
Because I think it's really sad you can't speak Chi. Chi is a very beautiful language.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Maybe you should pay me some money so that I can teach you Chi. Because I'm sure you made a lot of money from the show too, yeah? From the fans, from the opportunities that came. No, girl, you can't tell me that. Tell me, how is the money matter going?
I don't want to talk about money at that time.
So you're not a millionaire yet?
No, not yet.
But
I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm
Way to
working
go,
on
girl.
it.
And you're trying to tell me on this show that you haven't still been hitched. You're single.
Yeah, a couple of people wrote me, but nah, it wasn't like. And then I tried to date some artists, but nah, it's not the vibe.
Give me the tea. Give me the tea.
I
Give me
won't
the
talk
tea.
about
Exclusive tea. No. You're not missing this. We're not jumping. So which artist? You can whisper. I swear I won't tell them. Just whisper. Hey. Hey.
It doesn't work out. So
Okay.
now I'm single and I'm gonna stay single and just work and hustle for myself. That's like
So
my focus
you're
now.
not looking into building any emotional connection.
Yeah, when somebody comes and it's like we have a chemistry and we work alone and he used to like traveling and all that stuff, why not? But at the moment, it's not my.
You mentioned if he likes traveling.
Yeah, I like traveling as well now. So,
So can you give us the list of things you're looking for in a partner? Because trust me, my viewers, I'm sure there are some guys. See, I'm doing you guys a favor. See, I'm sure there are some people that would actually want to build an emotional connection, get to date you and stuff. But they might think, like you said, your standards are pretty high now. So what exactly are you looking for in a man right now that you want to date?
I would be
So that they will know if they tick all the boxes.
Yeah, like first for me it's like to be taller than me. Speak. She would be like preferred. If not, also would also go.
Okay.
Be financially stable. Love to travel. Be a little bit intellectual. Read a lot. Maybe that would be nice. But if not, it's like not the.
So the
red
person
flag.
needs to check all these boxes.
It would be good when he has like 90% of the boxes, because if not, I know that we're not gonna be like having the chemistry because I like to talk a lot, and when we don't have the same interest, it's hard to find it. Yeah. Yes, of course you can find interest with the person, like going to museum or start tennis or all that stuff. But if you have it in the first place, you're doing with the person the same thing. You don't need to, change him or tell him you gotta do this or you gotta wear more of that.
Yeah.
I want somebody who's like already done and can help me face myself.
And so to that topic, a lot of people in our today's society actually have a problem with the fact that girls want an already made man for them. Girls don't want to build. Girls don't want to build with like a man. Tell me, like, what do you think about that?
It depends on how. It depends on how long you know the person. It depends on where you know the person. I mean, like, when I grow up with you and we go together to school and all that stuff, of course I can understand that we're going to build a foundation together and marry and all that stuff. But when you're already like 30 and you didn't fix everything, I cannot help you to grow and tell you.
But life happens to people, right?
I know.
Yeah, and we are not asking you to actually help anybody to, grow or fix himself up. You mentioned that you would like to be with a financially stable person.
Yeah.
So that the person can help you fix your life.
Yeah.
So you're trying to tell me that if the person is not financially stable and hasn't fixed his life, No chance at all.
No, it's not like no chance at all.
Okay.
It's not like that. It would be better, of course, if he's already financially stable. But if not, it's like not a no-go at all. But it's like,
What if he's ambitious, like he's hardworking, he's trying, still, life is just slapping him in the face, like
that's also that would be the problem for me. I would like help them.
You
That's
would-
something different.
you would actually
Yeah.
help. So you would actually like help the man
Yeah.
build.
I would.
That's a good woman. How come you didn't find any man on the show? Like, oh no. Oh my god. So what advice would you give to people that actually, I mean, black girls
Yeah.
like us, gorgeous like yourself, that actually want to try these dating shows in Germany?
Okay, in Germany, I would like say give the thing maybe next year or a year after that, because I think then we will like the society and the production knows that we need to be more shown, we need to be treated more and well. So I would say we need more black girls in this industry, because as much
Yeah.
more girls are in this industry, we will be treated differently, we will be seen differently.
When we have the numbers, we have a voice, you know?
Yeah.
So my people, it's Ruga out here. Keep watching the moments with Madlyn.
Alright, so you're welcome back from the break, and we are coming to have the most exciting part of the interview, the basket of life. But today I'm going to add a little twist. I'm not going
Okay.
to ask a lot of questions. I actually want us to play a game.
Alright.
But then I have a lot of games here.
Okay.
So you're going to pick a question number from the basket of luck
Alright.
here. And then I'm going to, tell you what game we are playing. And yeah, we get to it. So, my darling.
Alright. Number 7.
Number 7. Okay. Show you pick 7. Number 7. I love it.
Okay.
We're gonna do smash or pass. So, Samira, smashing or passing
Okay.
on the guys you actually tried to build emotional connection with on to handle.
Alright.
So the first name I have here is Marco. Smash or pass?
I would pass them because we were more like friends than any emotional. So pass. Sorry, Marco.
Okay. Toby.
Smash actually because he was like taller than me, but he's also like friend because he was dating Stella. But I would smash actually.
Stella. Okay. We have Kevin.
Far before they got pregnant and a baby actually smashed, but now passed because he's like family father and I don't want to destroy family.
Good girl. Okay, we have Aka.
Pass. It's not my type.
Oh, why?
It's not my type at all. Like if you look at his picture, he's not my type at all. So I'm not that.
Sorry, Aka. All right, so Dennis.
Also pass because we're more friends.
You friend zoned all the guys, Samira. And you see, wait. Wait.
He was like, actually, we didn't really met each other because when I came in the show, he was already out of the show because he
Okay.
left because he didn't want to be in the show anymore. So, yeah.
Wow,
And
okay.
then me.
How about Fabio?
Fabio is cute. He was also like pretty, but he's like small, so I would pass him because I'd rather have a tall guy.
Muscular.
Yeah.
Hey, you like big tins to be precise. All right, how about Paddy?
No, Smash actually. He was tall, even, and he was also.
So you
from
like
Ghana.
tall guys?
Yeah, I like tall guys.
I see.
Because
So-
I'm also tall, so.
So you have very tall and pretty babies. So tell me, I know it's not part of the smash or pass game, but if you had met any of these men outside the show, which one would you have actually had a crush on?
I think it would be still like Kevin because of the eyes and because his eyes. He's small, but he's pretty.
At
So-
this point, I'm actually scared for you. Like Emily, like you can talk like Kevin.
Sorry, okay, I would say like Patty at the part because Patty was also half caste and from Ghanaian
I
and
would say Kevin too. Kevin is pink.
Can't say nothing about
I
that.
would not like try to
I
get
don't have
him or
strength
something.
though. I'm your sister. I can't fight for you. So okay. Samira.
But family, I'm wishing all the best to the family, and I really love seeing them together.
Right?
Yeah, and the baby's very cute, so it's meant to be.
Nice. Alright, that's all.
Oh,
The
thank
basket
you.
is black. I didn't stress you much. So, Samira, I
Yeah.
think it was lovely having you on the show. But there's one thing I have to tell you. I like how you carried yourself on the show. I feel like you represented the black girl magic thing well.
Thank you very
Like,
much.
seriously, you did great.
Thank you.
Makeup, attitude-wise, aura.
Thank
You
you
were
very
just, you were
much.
just that girl.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm
because
so
of-
proud of you.
Oh, thank
And I
you,
wish you all
Madlyn.
the best. Mwah.
Same to you.
Thank you
And
so
I'm
much
very
for
glad
coming
to
on
be
the
here.
show. Yeah. So beautiful people. I think we had a good one, didn't we?
Yeah, I think also. So watch the next episode at Madlyn with a moment of Madlyn.
Yes, baby. Thank you for watching and see you on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.